fix that? I never knew. Oh, man. Alright, gonna balance it again. Best I can probably do. Listen, I'm trying. Okay. We've done it. Okay. Now I just need to perfect it. Weird. Alright. Dang. That's also too low. I just need, like, a just right spot. Like... It doesn't have to be this difficult, but it is. And I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to balance everything. Dang nabbit. I'm really sorry. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Let me get my streaming stuff out. I'm just figuring this stuff out, don't mind me. Little bit of better something. Animal Crossing. can't believe my camera was upside down this entire time. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it. Ugh. Little dusty. Do you like my screen blanket? It gives a little bit of a more solid background at least. So I have this little square box.
Shut up! I'm going to kill the next person I fucking see, I swear to God!
Hello, hi, I'm so happy to see you!
Hey! Oh my God!
Wow, I'm so happy to see you! Blah, 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 blah.
I'm here, don't worry. Well, you can see me. Oh man, I left my light on over there. No wonder it was weird to see. Just jamming out to Baroque music. Baroque is great. It'll fit. I promise. I promise it'll fit somehow. It definitely will. Oh, hey Google, stop. You see what I mean? I see no difference. Maybe I should have this light on instead of this light. Nope. Won't matter. Light is light. It's fine. Do. Anyway, I miss this game. Language and subtitles, you bet. Of course, I got the name of the speaker on. We can put the music down at 7. Five is good. Yeah, whatever. I am charging my motion controls.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution.
Hello, thank you for joining, whoever you be.
True punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Hello! Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. So I have my camera finally situated, where it's going to be. It was upside down, believe it or not, earlier. I'm on PlayStation 4 Pro. I got it discounted because it was pre-owned and it's been years since it's been out, so now I can play it again. Let's just hobble on over here. If you've ever played this game, you know what's going on, so I'm not gonna spoil it.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
See them fancy clothes?
No!
This
No!
one's a top.
Don't shoot! This is
See
a
them
nightmare.
fancy clothes.
I need to get out of here.
You can't shoot someone for having fancy clothes.
This
If my
can't
head's turned up, it's because my camera is like down below my monitor.
be- No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast! Let's see how it likes a bit of fun.
Sorry.
Ah, everybody left. Sad.
Stupid beast!
No, please, stop! Who are you?
He's dead! It's down!
What do you want?
I love the musical soundtrack of this.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find
Thanks.
somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now!
Let me go!
Nice.
I need to find shelter.
You missed the very
Is
beginning
anybody
probably,
there?
unless you were seeing it, but
What is this place?
this is Jonathan. He's a vampire doctor. Of course, you don't know he's a doctor yet. This is a little bit of spoiler, but it'll come soon enough.
The place seems abandoned.
That's because it is. Thank you for joining me. You're awesome. Excuse me one moment, please.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I'm still here. I'm just behind the blue blankie. One moment. I am pain managing. The Forbidden on YouTube. for, content safety. There's no one behind the blue curtain of blankets. No one at all. And you can always use Messenger to message me if you know me. You're the only one here, so it's all good. I won't name drop, I promise. That's for safety of all. Anyway, I'm here. Thanks for bearing with me a moment. Oh, look. A collectible. Leeches. They don't fear fire? What? This is Patches. Patches came to say hello. He's such a good boy. He gives mini kisses. Yes, he does. Oh, what a good boy. Don't nip me. Thank you. Bless you. I didn't really read that. I was just like, okay. Thanks for bearing with me. So content warning up ahead. A man murked himself.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
The disrespect.
That's impossible.
You're so sweet, Patches. You're so sweet. Well, come here.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must accept of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Patches is giving so many kisses and rubs. You're such a good boy, Patches. So I did give the content warning. I could skip it.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy.
Okay, okay, Patch. Right, there's a bloody diary. We're not gonna care about that right now. We're just gonna go to bed. Yep. Content warning.
This makes no sense.
You know, trigger
None of
stuff
it.
and
No
whatever.
sense at all.
It's okay. He's a vampire. He'll be fine. He's got plot armor. Please don't
What's
think
it?
about it. But it's for this scene, if I am correct.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
What are you doing, buddy? And there it is, that's the opening sequence. Yeah.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
I think I'll do the blood spear this time. Yeah, Patch. You're so good. He's full of kisses today. And a lot of robins. Right. I got 135 experience left, which is not for nothing. I can't do a lot with it. Thanks for bearing with me.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to
Look how
understand
cute these are.
what I have become.
I got them from Temu. Oh, gee.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning. I cannot enter. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the west.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Beat spotter! Watch out!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is
Neat.
afire.
I've never tried the blood spear.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked.
Hello. Thanks for joining.
The dizziness from the jump. I can
now be loading.
control it.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was checking message.
This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is... Where has everyone gone?
I'm just running right through.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
New hideout. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Oh, I know what I didn't do in my old game. I never upgraded my weapons. Like a ding dong. That was very graceful.
At last,
Welcome, sir, to
a
the
little
Temple
life.
Church.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can
It's
only
been a
get
long
worse.
night. Hey, thank you for dropping in.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
And that's the takeout of the game. There it is. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you
Okay.
to your bottle then.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a
I'm
chair
not
and get some
thirsty.
rest.
Hey!
It's gonna be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here.
Why?
You know about the murders.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Ah, he's agoraphobic, I see.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I can't get the right lighting that I'm happy with, because either way there's face shadows going on, so I'm gonna give Patches some treats. Stay. Thank you. Sit. Thank you. Good boy. Yes. Okay. I have to give it to him on a lid, otherwise he'll spill it everywhere, and yes, he is trained.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Yeah.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I
Patches,
guess.
you're making a whole
Well
mess.
dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just
Quit
climb the
eating
stairs and
over it
knock
on
on the first
purpose,
door.
bud.
I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Sweet. Easy access.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Thank you.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Good boy, Patch.
If the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I don't know yet. I haven't even met the man. Trying to get cozy. You'll be hearing that violin or fiddle a lot. Oh. That's just wonderful. Okay. I fixed it again. I can't find like a regular stand for it anywhere. I don't know what's going on.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, thank you.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency.
I'm
Do
kinda
you know where
cold.
he
Give me
is?
1 second.
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
One moment, please.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me. There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Sorry about this. Sorry I'm taking a second. I'm trying to find something.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given
Found
me
it.
a laugh.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away
Damn
from this
it.
place as I can.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Pardon me. Okay. I'm here. Just serving some drinks behind the bar.
There's gotta be something can be done.
Alright.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Hey, if you're still around, I appreciate you. Thank you for still being here.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. I'm going to get a bigger screen. I really like how these look on here, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is not Sprite, it is water I'm recycling. Get this on. If I can. Oop. Never mind. I won't. Because I have my controllers charging for my PSVR, so I unplugged it so I could charge the controllers, because it won't charge on anything else for some reason. Okay. It's cute again. I have hair, which I need a haircut. My hair's getting a little long. Sorry you had to sit here for so long.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Well, that's never good.
There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the Guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I wish I could just get down easily.
Best turn around. Over there! There's one of them. It's deer ears. I'm sorry, I'm too happy about them.
Enter.
I cannot enter. The door is locked. It's impossible to do it. Sorry, I was just,
This one's mine! Filthy piece of shit! Last warning, sir. Steady, boys. We got one of them. He's dead. Fuck, it's fast.
Wow. He is fast. Whoop.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Hmm.
It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
I needed to come so thirsty.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I haven't. Drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Just a sip, I promise. I did this to my last.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
Will, please, let go of me.
Hmm.
Oh my God, William. I can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I...
This awful place. William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at
the
Pembroke
one viewer.
Hospital.
Yay!
As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I like how he just stopped the boat for that entire conversation, basically. Like, you're not moving off this boat until you get me some answers.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Blood transfusions.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Man. I got pretty far on this thing. I'm zooming on it.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Come on, you bastard. You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Rotten ore, Christine. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
I'm mature.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy. What? What happened? Did I black out? What? What happened? Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out? What? What happened?
I was trying to make him repeat. Whatever.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Oh, hello!
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Okay.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I only have 19 shillings. Rough.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Mesmerize level needs to be 2.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Seems like a good snack. No, that's a bit dark. But, I mean, if I had Mesmerize level 2... she's not super important to the story, as far as I've seen.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay. I'm just knitting on the side, like, when I'm waiting for it. for it. Don't have enough. Okay. That's about all I can do for that. I don't know who else is here, but I thank you.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. Just runs around picking everything up.
I cannot enter. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
That's rough. Oh my goodness. I'll take the lesser damage one for the sake of speed. Unless it looks the same, I don't know. So I hope you've been well. I don't like that. Oh, yes, still loading. But no, it's fine, it's done. Don't tell me I have to go back all the way around. Oh, thank goodness, I unlocked it. Okay.
It's locked. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked, all right. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
But I don't want to go to the basement. Ah! No! No, sir! Not today, sir. Unsolicited. It actually spooked me just a little bit. Just a little bitty bit. I was expecting it to, which is the worst.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. It's locked. These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage. Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. I cannot enter.
I think what I'm looking for is in the other building. Whoa. That was kind of rough. Ah, yes, there we go.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Ah, we've got a fanboy.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental. And unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me. But I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
I did a full line, sweet. This is gonna be a blanket. And I'm knitting it. It's just gonna be, it'll be stretching out, but like, I have it bunched up right now. Oh.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Hmm. I'm working on maybe getting food. ordering food stuff for groceries.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
It is raining outside. Okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Okay.
Never could keep it.
Alright.